Banking officials, the foreign and defense ministers, and a host of oligarchs are now officially on the sanctioned list for the US, European Union, and the United Kingdom as Russia's invasion of Ukraine continues. In most cases, fully sanctioned people have had their assets frozen, are banned from traveling to countries within the pro-Ukraine alliance, and are forbidden from doing business with nations within the NATO alliance and often elsewhere. Here are the top 10 mansions, villas, and luxury apartments held by sanctioned Russian billionaires in different parts of the world, which could be seized anytime. Number 10. In Glisten House, $11 million. Peter Avon is the head of Alpha Bank, the biggest private bank in Russia. Glisten House in Glasgow has been turned into a KGB-proof bolt hole thanks to tens of millions of pounds spent by Avon. At the entrance of the estate is a 2-story octagonal security house. A £1.5 million secure wiring system and an electronic fence surrounds the 8.5-acre estate. The house is equipped with a bomb-proof panic room and motion and sound detection systems. It is a beautiful and lavish 18-room house. There are 6 bedrooms, additional suites, a gym, and a wing for the saltwater pool in this 29,000 square foot home. Number 9. Whitehall Court Penthouse, £12 million. Whitehall Court overlooks the Ministry of Defence and is a short walk from 10 Downing Street. The flat has 6 bedrooms, a dining room with 2 fireplaces, and a sitting room. There is also a view of the Thames from the turreted building, and the penthouse belongs to Russia's Deputy Prime Minister Igor Shuvalov. In its 150-year history, the iconic building was home to a number of famous residents, including former Prime Minister William Gladstone and playwright George Bernard Shaw. Number 8. Central Park Penthouse, $12.2 million. Entrepreneur, investor, and self-made businessman Andrei Melenchenko specialized in investing in children's education around the world. The first business he started as a chain of currency exchange booths in the 1990s. His wife Alexandra and he own a 2,800 square foot penthouse in New York City at 110 Central Park South, which they purchased in 2010 for $12.2 million. This 2,800 square foot penthouse comes with 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 850 square foot of terrace space. Number 7. New York's Upper East Side Mansion, $18 million. Oleg Deripaska's sanctioned estate agent Knight Frank has withdrawn from the sale of Oleg's £18 million Surrey mansion. Last month, the 5-bedroom Art Deco Hamstone house was put on the market before the invasion of Ukraine. It is situated in the exclusive gated community of St George's Hill in Weybridge, Surrey, on 8 acres of manicured grounds. Deripaska owns the stunning residence through Edenfield Investments Limited, a Cyprus-based company. At Hamstone House, you'll find a spa, a sauna, a gym, tennis courts, and a swimming pool. Number 6. Chelsea Waterfront Penthouse, $45 million. Located near Stamford Bridge, Abramovich owns a 3-story penthouse in the gleaming glass towers of the Chelsea waterfront. From the 35th to 37th floors of the building, you can see the Thames River and, most importantly, Chelsea's football stadium, Stamford Bridge. In addition to the 24-hour concierge, the building also has a workout centre, a pool, a sauna, and a steam room. The relationship between Abramovich and Chelsea was thrown into doubt shortly before the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool when he announced that the club would be in the hands of a charitable trust. On Wednesday, March the 2nd, he put the club up for sale. We hope you have enjoyed watching the video so far. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Number 5. Upper West Side's Attlone Mansion, $57.5 million. The buyer of 2 apartments totaling 14,000 square feet in the historic Attlone Mansion and a neighbouring building is Alexei Kuzmyshev. Kuzmyshev is one of several oligarchs who are backing an investment fund called Letter One, which is Russia's largest private bank. The billionaire bought 2 Upper West Side apartments 5 years ago for a combined $57.5 million. Number 4. Athlone House, $90 million. Located in the wealthy neighbourhood of Highgate in North London, Athlone House was built during the Victorian era. It is built on 5 acres of landscaped gardens designed to mimic Versailles and is adjacent to Usmanov's Beechwood House. In 2016, Friedman purchased the mansion for approximately $90 million and restored it, adding an underground swimming pool, a yoga room, and an observatory. According to British property records, Friedman owns it directly. Number 3. Bromar Mansion, $93.5 million. A number of properties owned by Andrew Melenchenko are located across the West, including the 4-story Bromar Mansion in Monaco. A former bank and industrial building, complete with a vault, was turned into a villa during the restoration of the casino's gardens. It was extremely challenging to convert this 4-story mansion into a private residence. It required extensive reinforcements, stabilizations, and reconfigurations. With identical ceramic tiles made by hand, the 2,500 meter squared palace has been restored to its former glory. To add a touch of comfort and well-being to the 3rd basement level, a swimming pool and steam bath were added, while the 2nd basement level now houses a fitness center and home cinema. Number 2. Kensington Palace Gardens 1, $162 million. The Kensington Palace Gardens is one of the most desirable addresses in the world, with business magnates such as as Laxmi Mittal and Wang Jinlan living there. In 2009, Abramovich bought the cream 15-bedroom mansion on Billionaires Row for £90 million. Before the building was the Russian embassy, but now it is fit for a king. It is situated behind Kensington Palace, home to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, on a street protected by armed police, retractable bollards, and CCTV cameras. The mini palace has a skylit pool, Venetian windows, ionic pillars, and a large basement with 4,000 square feet of living space. While Abramovich owns a home, the land still belongs to the Crown Estate. Number 1. Air. $190 million. Almost all of Suleiman Kerimov's fortune comes from his 76% stake in Russia's biggest gold producer, Polyus. Kerimov is a trained economist who has invested in distressed companies in Russia. In 2020, 4 of his villas in Cap d'Antibes were involved in a tax scandal involving Swiss company Swiru Holding AG. The French authorities fined Swiru $1.6 million for alleged tax evasion in the sale of one of the villas, named Ear, to Kerimov in 2008 for a declared amount of $51 million instead of the actual purchase price of almost $190 million. This 13,000 square foot building on Millionaire's Bay also served as a location for the 1988 Michael Caine film Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. This concludes the list. Stay tuned for more videos on seized luxury assets of the mega rich as governments all around the world track them down. If you're new to the channel, feel free to check out some of the other videos on mega mansions and super yachts. Until next time.